Bro.
I love me some meat, bro.
Yeah.
I love me some meat.
Come to look at.
But he's not Nigerian, boss.
No,
He's not Nigerian.
No, he's Cote d'Ivoire.
Yeah, you said Nigerian.
Which songs are more memorable of Casper?
Man, Casper might act like he has money. He doesn't have money. Like for him to just chill down and act like he doesn't care. That bro must go gig. What business?
Probably he's investing.
Probably. Nigga. Why is he gigging? Probably. Probably doesn't pay.
He doesn't gig the same way.
He gigs.
Cap.
Dude, if he was getting booked like that, he was gonna take that gig. You can't always be coming to shows, you are drunk, you can't even perform and whatnot. Is that also AI?
It's AI.
Probably that entire album is
So
AI,
that doesn't exist.
No, he exists.
But
Isn't it he or she?
It's a
he. How can
So
I?
you become emotional with things.
Bro, like,
yes.
listen to the first time I was scammed was Bra. I don't like name dropping, but it was
Name
like
drop, my brother.
it was this. He's famous, Hotman XO.
Oh, good man.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, man, if you're stupid, they must do that to you.
Yeah.
They have to do that to you also. Guys, do you really think you can have a robot that's making you money? Why we not all reach that? A robot that's gonna make you money.
And then you want to sell that robot.
come on,
I mean,
guys.
if I had a robot that
That makes me money. Why should
would I
I
want to sell that
Exactly.
robot?
Keep it to myself.
Let's say I'm learning Forex now, bro. Yeah? And then that's the skill. And then it makes me money. Why would I want to teach people?
Yes, sir. Welcome back to another episode of You. That's Culture. And we're back. Njengomqolo. Another day, another dollar. Sifikile sizonibona. As you know, we speak all things music, sports, fashion, and everything in between. But yeah, fortunately, I'm not rolling alone again. Clearly, I love having co-pilots, and I've got my Bruella back again.
What you say, my bro?
What's good, Poji, my boy?
You know.
Easy.
Two fans.
Two fans. You nice.
You know, my dog.
Yeah, no, I see.
How are you,
I see the principal put you on retainer now, eh?
Ish, my dog.
Eh.
My dog. Ish.
Probably your trial run was on point.
They say, my bro, you know, you're an alley.
Issue.
You're the fanciest bro.
Issue.
So please, Sarala de Kuyi and say it's in.
And it's some sensational goal that you coming
know,
with
my
it.
bro.
Easy does it, my Bruella. Hey, we've also got another Bruella. You also decided, actually, I'm going to pull up again.
I'm gonna pull up on your
Hey,
balls.
pull up on your calls, my bro.
Bro, it seems like you enjoyed, bro.
Hey, bro. Yeah, it seems like you did enjoy
How you
it,
doing?
bro.
I'm good.
Welcome back, brother, man. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Yeah. Yes, sir. You see, it's that influence now. Even hitting it with them call away now.
Let them go away. Now it seems like he's Tanel.
It's Tanel now. You know, he's part of the family now. You know,
For sure.
it's part of the family.
You can
you know.
tell with the lingo. How you doing, my bro?
I'm nice, bro. Now it's actually chilled because like I'm not being interviewed, you know, it's like a basic conversation now. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm chilled now, you know.
You feel
I'm
like it's
chilling,
home,
bro.
yeah.
It's home, bro.
It's home.
It's home, bro.
This
for
shit
sure.
even suits you, bro. Like, yo.
For real?
Yeah.
Shout out. Yeah, my hot man.
Hey, come with the biceps.
Yeah.
Going hard. He's eating healthy, this bro.
Yeah. I healthy, I don't know. But see,
So you don't eat healthy?
Not really. I won't say healthy, Pella. When you
Yeah.
say healthy, it's like I'm eating your greens. I'm just.
So you don't eat your greens and whatnot?
Bro, I don't like greens. Do you like greens, James?
Yo, bro, I love greens. I
You
love
love greens?
I love me a salad, bro. Green salad, I love it.
Yeah.
Give me meat, bro. Give me meat, bro.
So everything you eat, you just want meat.
Bro,
Meat.
like I feel like actually at home they actually marshaled me because now at home every day there was something in meat. It's either it's rice and meat, pap and meat, spaghetti and meatballs. You know, something.
Yeah.
But then, man, we trying, bro. We trying.
You know, my funny enough, Joe, guys, that's something that's important also that I feel like people should talk about.
Yeah.
Like, your dude, healthy living, like your course and whatnot.
It's important.
Because people are so obese out here, bro.
Bro.
Hey, it's crazy.
Heart failures and whatnot. And you must remember, mostly the food that we're eating now, it's GMOs.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah, for sure. Bro.
So we really have to take care of our health and whatnot there. So we're not saying that I'm not saying I'm perfect also, but then
Do you eat clean or healthy?
yeah, I try.
Yeah.
I try by all means. Like you said, like you like your salad and whatnot. If mostly when I go to a restaurant and I order something with maybe let me say I order a chicken and they give you a side, whatever side that you want. If they give an option of having a
Or a
salad.
Salad, oh.
I take one. Serious, because I like at my place, like I hardly have like salad or whatnot. Yeah.
So you're compensating for the missed time.
For the missed time and whatnot.
I see.
Inspire me. You are me.
For real, joke as well, bro.
But also, you have a point, bro, with the sicknesses now, age, especially remember back in the day, we used to say high blood is for Hey, but nowadays, youngins, like our age groups, bro, they're catching it early, bro. Like, hey,
even diabetes, bro. You see like a 5-year-old having diabetes.
Hey,
you
bro.
wonder how.
Like how, bro?
It's I think it's mostly genetic, bro. Like, you know, when your grandfather had diabetes now. Yeah, most of them actually, they're like that. Like if maybe we're a diabetic family, even when I give birth to a child, most likely they're gonna have diabetes as well, which is kind of unfair because
it's kind of unfair, bro. Like you, like coming back to that, like coming back to healthy living and whatnot. So I feel like you as a person, you can actually try by all means not to go the same direction as as your parent was going or whatever. I think that can also cancel that, because for instance, my brother has been. What's the difference between vegan and vegetarian?
Why are you looking at me?
No.
Oh, you're the men's health,
because I know the other one. I know the other ones. The other ones. The other ones don't even eat eggs and stuff. Yeah, I know. They don't eat anything from animals. I know one of the two. There's some of
just
them
not
that
sure
has
which
eggs.
one.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, there's
Which
some who don't even have like milk and whatnot. I forgot which one between the two. But then since my brother has been one of the two. He's been one for like probably like 11 years now or 12 years.
What, a vegan?
A vegan or vegetarian. I forgot. Yeah.
I cannot
a vegan or a
imagine.
vegetarian. He hardly gets sick, bro.
I love me some meat, bro.
Yeah.
I love me some meat. No pun intended. No pun intended. No pun intended. No pun intended. Whoa, hold up, Jimmy. Hold up.
No, I'm just
joking. You guys mind. Hey. Calma, tranquilo, hermanos.
No, guys, we are not saying to you guys, you live however way you want to live, but then at least have a balance between the good and bad. Yeah, just have balance between good and bad. So because like I was saying to you, like my brother hardly gets sick, Joe. Yeah, hardly. Like your flu, your whatnot, hardly.
You know, that's so actually interesting because I've noticed that. Okay, I'm just gonna take it also now to link it with sports athletes. You understand? I've actually noticed that. This is gonna sound controversial, but people who live a bad lifestyle, they kind of like live longer. I don't know. Isn't it supposed to be the direct opposite, that they actually are not the ones gonna live longer? Like you'll find someone smoking, drinking. Not saying do that, to preserve, long life. But I mean, how like it baffles me, bro. Like, in fact, this person's actually supposed to be the one who has a short lifespan, but in fact, they're stretching it. Instead, umuntu was killed in a car accident, or bamtubulile, or such things. It's never like natural causes, you understand? And even with athletes, bro, I've noticed also, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I've noticed, have you seen when athletes retire, bro? Yeah. Like they just,
But then they've also, you know what I've noticed, Nami? Like what you're saying is very important. With athletes and whatnot. These guys also, Joe, they live a very bad life, Joe. Their lifestyle is very bad.
Really?
They drink alcohol, So I feel like
is it South African ones or European ones combined, or is it just because we know South Africans on the bottle? Yeah.
I feel like it's mostly like South Africans. Yeah. I'm not trying to say even Nigerian and whatnot, because if you can check, I was looking at Didier Drogba the last time. He still looks healthy and whatnot. But then come to look at,
but he's not Nigerian,
no?
He's not Nigerian.
No, he's Cote d'Ivoire.
Yeah, you said Nigerian.
Did I say Nigerian?
Yeah, you didn't hear yourself. But yeah, it's fine.
I didn't say Nigerian, So look at Ronaldo now.
Yeah.
El Phenomenon.
Eish.
He's so fat. Yeah. Have you seen him now?
Bro,
dude is big. Roberto
Yes.
Carlos is also like
Yeah,
even
even
big.
50 million
But I feel like
Kuni, they're no longer that fit now. I saw him this other time, stadium. I'm like, boy, is that him? So
Like,
you might have a point.
like
true.
like it's me. I feel like these people like you because this was their go-to place for thingy. It was actually a meal supply. It was a meal ticket for them to actually get money each and every month. You understand? So they were forced to be active.
True.
They were forced to be active. So now that I'm not getting money from this thing, nigga, why should I stay active?
You see, that's
You
why
understand?
that's why I respect the GOAT. Or one of the GOATs. No, actually the GOAT, because he's my GOAT. I don't care what you think, but CR7, Ronaldo. You know, he's been like ever since, bro. Like you see, you even see that. No, but you can tell that even if he were to retire or the day he retires, you can see, Jorge, this guy will never drop.
He actually
the
cares
ball.
about that,
you can see, bro. Like, he's like LeBron James. Like LeBron James. Apparently, LeBron James.
But he drinks alcohol. Cristiano doesn't drink. So I feel like
LeBron drinks alcohol.
Yeah, he drinks.
Oh yeah, he loves wine. Yeah,
And
I know he
champagne.
loves champagne.
Yeah.
But he's still looking like
he's looking
nice.
fly, yeah.
But apparently he invests. Stand to be corrected. But I think they said 1 million on his body. Like his body, so that's why he performs at the level he's at now. Because you can see, bro, bro. I think he's 41 now, ne? Yeah, I think 41.
I think it's like 40 now. Yeah.
How old is CR7?
He's
40. Oh yeah, I think 40.
Somewhere there.
He's still playing football.
Yeah.
They're
Why?
around the same age.
And he recently won as well with Al-Nassr.
his
first trophy.
Kanti, what's the limit
Congratulations
to
to the
football,
bros, yeah.
gents?
Huh?
What's the limit to football? Like, what's the limit age? Like, when they say now you have to retire?
as long as you can go, you can play. Yeah.
Yeah.
Really, there's no limit.
I think the limit is only injuries.
Yeah.
Because if you're injured, like for example, you obviously can't continue, especially if you have reoccurring injuries. Yeah, more like I've seen a lot of players, bro. Because of an Achilles or
That's very interesting, bro. Because if you're saying that there's no like age limit, what's your take on CR7 still playing? Do you think he must retire while he's still a star, or do you think he must keep going until where there's a point where we see my
It comes back to what you were saying, like the fact that he actually takes care of himself. So that's what makes him like prolong his career.
But what's your take? Like, do you think he should continue until
I feel
his
like
stardom actually diminishes, or do you think he must just retire while he's still the star?
No. I feel like you should still go.
Knows when to leave the stage type of thing. Yeah.
Like,
I think he should, as long as he wants to, because he wants to do it for the love of the game, until he feels like, dude, these wheels go off. You understand?
Yeah.
So I feel like, as long as he feels like he still has the energy, not me, him, so he can actually push that.
But okay, don't you think that, because remember you can have all the energy in the world, but now you might not be performing obviously at the same. Thank you so much. You won't be at the same level that you were performing in your prime. Because hence you find that some players they'll even change positions. Like even with Ronaldo, he started off as a winger. We knew him as a winger. Now he's more of a striker. You understand?
Yeah.
And obviously a striker doesn't require as much compared to a winger. So that says a lot. Going back again, adaptability. But now you need to make sure that it doesn't have a negative effect on the team. Like I'll give you an example. Portugal, was it the World Cup? Yeah, when they won, why am I forgetting his name? He plays for PSG now, but he scored a hat-trick. And they won 4-0.
Yeah.
Or was it 6-0 or 4-0?
PSG thingy, Nuno Mendes.
Not Mendes, the striker. Flip. Why am I forgetting him? He used to play for Benfica. Flip, I forgot his name. But the striker in Portugal, I'm just forgetting his name. I don't know how come I'm forgetting his name. But anyways, during that World Cup, Ronaldo was starting. That's where he actually had a fallout with the previous coach before Roberto Martinez. That's where the fallout started because he felt like, why are you benching me? You understand? But actually, it helped the team because the first few games, yes, they were performing, but you could see, man, there's something that is actually causing, the team to have a negative effect. You understand? They were gelling, but the gel wasn't there, man. Like, the Conte shot die.
That's what I'm saying.
You understand?
Yeah.
So as soon as they the next game, they substituted Ronaldo. They benched him. In fact, let me not say they substituted. They benched him. Let's not be, let's be crass about it. They benched him. They performed better. That's how they even won, with that big scoreline. You understand?
Okay.
So I personally feel like, yes, I agree with what you're saying. If you still can go, it's fine. But a good dancer knows when to leave the field, man. Especially if you're seeing you're having a negative effect. Like, I want to sing a World Cup, bro. How is it going to work? Because they're one of the favorites in Portugal.
Why did they take him?
Why did they take him? Ronaldo.
Yeah.
They call him up. Bro, it's Ronaldo.
I think he's there, yeah.
It's Ronaldo. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Like, they cannot call him up.
But Ronaldo until when?
That's the thing. But then if you guys, we mustn't also say, I feel like we also give people like credit too much. You understand?
Yeah.
So if he should notice, like, yo, dude, if you keep on calling him, if you keep on putting him in the field and whatnot.
Yeah.
So I feel like he's gonna think, yeah, I'm him, I'm still the shit. So but then when you guys don't call him, he's gonna see like, yo guys, I've actually fallen, you know.
No,
I'm not as desired as I used to be. You understand?
I think it goes back to your point that says that he must decide himself
yeah.
when he wants to quit.
Yeah, but
he
then,
must also keep in mind that, man, he's not getting any younger.
Exactly.
And even the skills, bro. So, he must actually, my view, my opinion is that as much as he's the GOAT, as much as he's very good, he's actually one of the most prominent football players in the world right now, he must know when to say, you know what,
but then that's the thing. Okay. If I keep on offering you this much money, imagine now there's another team that offers him so much money.
Okay.
It's going to give him the impression of like, yo, dude, I'm still fly. You understand? But then if you guys don't call him anymore, he's going to notice like, yo, dude, you know what?
Yeah.
If you don't put him in the field anymore, he's going to have that feeling of like, yo, guys, maybe I don't see it myself.
Okay, no.
You understand?
Makes sense.
And then he's going to do self-introspection. There's like, yo, you know what? Actually, I don't perform the same way as these boys anymore. I used to. I can't now. Okay. Even though I'm still healthy and whatnot. Let me just say,
relax.
Hang my boots. You understand? But then the more that you guys keep on calling him and whatnot, of course, man.
But that low-key happened, bro. That low-key happened because before he went to Al Nassr, remember he left United. When he left United, okay, to be honest, European teams didn't want him anymore.
Yeah.
If we're being honest, they didn't want him anymore.
Yeah.
But he was performing in Manchester.
He was. Yeah. But again, I think also teams also are trying to veer away from this whole having superstars, in their team. Like PSG. You see with Luis Enrique, he was like, scrap that. I'm not about to get, the Galacticos only, assemble the Avengers only. I want players, a mixture and a balance of both, as long as you're good. Because remember in the dressing room, when you have big egos, bro, it's difficult to control, bro. You understand?
So that's the same thing that's happening now in Madrid. Yeah. Of course.
Exactly. You understand?
If you have such egos, dude, it's no longer football now.
Exactly.
So now you're nursing egos now.
This thing is the same thing as not only on football, but also in wrestling, You see how these big stars we know, Boma, McHenry, the Big Show, and they used to be the GOATs that time. True. But if you can peep them now, just look at the Big Show's recent video. You'll see bro has an injury. He can't even walk properly now. Even McHenry, his whole body weight now, since it's been, Mos, he was big.
Are they still doing wrestling? Those guys?
No, they retired. They can't even walk. They can't even walk.
Big Show can't walk.
They can't walk properly.
Like he can't walk properly. Or he limps.
He limps. Like it's that bad. So my point is, even with music, you see with music, bro, like it gets to a point where like you reach your peak and then it just goes down. But if you still keep going, it's like
Do you think so?
Yeah. Okay, for example, rest in peace, Super Mega.
Yeah.
That guy, he was very good. He had his pick,
Yeah.
It was at the time when like he was dropping more that was his second pick, I think.
Yeah.
But then just before
it was his second pick out. Second peak.
The first peak
the
is
first one was Levels.
It's the blow up, right?
The blow up, which is Levels. Yeah.
And then the second one is like when he's dropping those.
No, it was when you dropped the first album, it was flying that year, not Levels.
No, we know, but we're saying in terms of commercially and people getting to know him more.
Yes, he was fly. I think Alter Ego. Come on, guys.
Oh, the first one.
Yeah.
No, wait. Alter Ego
is the first one.
He's a beast, he's a problem. Yes, you're right. Yeah. Levels was the second one. Because jealousy.
Yeah,
that's you're right. You're right, actually. Yeah.
So that was his first.
Which one was after one?
That
one is
now he was already like
he was
an international star.
Yeah,
like
he's the GOAT.
He was flyer.
Yeah, he's the GOAT that time. He's fly that time.
But you must also remember he dropped singles in between.
Yeah.
In between that,
Yeah. So what I'm saying is that you could actually tell after that the music is declining. Like you can tell that it's like I wish you could just like chill now, because you're the GOAT. We know you're the GOAT, But the more you drop, the more like the aura decreases. I don't know if you gents are getting me.
But I get you. But I get you. You know what I think. I think this thing is a competitive sport, and when you're a competitive athlete in any sport, you still want to go. You understand?
Okay.
Because just like going back to the Ronaldo.
Yeah.
He knows. Obviously, he has had his core had that conversation with himself from Vopo. Apparently George was never black. George was black. But anyways.
Now you kept on drinking. Now it's fun. No, I'm thinking about heaven.
Wait.
I'm sure my friend. It's not that much. It came with the whatever.
Yeah, with the second with the pressers.
My brother, it shakes them sometimes. You become chef.
Hey, how do you choose some bombastic? Give me the bombastic sluts there. Super splendid. Anyways, let me but so I believe he had that conversation with himself, as Bojo was saying that, you reach a point where you have that self-interest, but he probably did. But because he still has that desire, that drive, that he still wants to go, you understand? For him now, money is not a motivating factor anymore.
For him. It is, man. That guy, they give him a lot of money, Joe.
But
so besides
the money, I think honestly speaking, it's just the competitiveness in him.
No?
He has so much money, bro. Like, yes.
Yes, Maruzuku, even if you have $1 billion now, what if, guys, even you there at home there, watching this, if you have $1 billion now, and I promise you, please work with me just for 2 years, I'm giving you 200 million.
But bro,
you understand?
Okay. I honestly feel like it's not at the top then. But I don't think it's the motivating factor for him now. Because for him, it's just the love. Bro, it's the love, number one, yes. Yeah. And like I said, the competitiveness. Because, come on, even if, obviously Al Nassr is going to offer him that because that's who he is. He's a brand. And remember the agent is the one who also does everything, you understand? I believe that if it were up to him, maybe, for example, if we were to go back to Sporting Lisbon, that was his childhood team. You understand? That's where he got famous before. You understand? That was the introduction, for him. I believe that they were to say we can't pay you 1 million euros, just an example, a week of wages. And he says, no, how much can you guys afford? I believe he would actually go for the sake of actually, I'm paying homage to this team. Yeah. They gave me the platform. Number 2, I love this team. Number 3, hey man, I've got all the money, I still want to... Yes, it may still be there because the rich always want to get richer. You understand? But I don't think it's really there at the top, to be honest. Maybe I could be wrong, I don't know.
Okay, well, you see, my point is, if you are the GOAT and you want to remain a GOAT, just know when to stop. For example, now, Casper just dropped recently. I'm sure you don't even know which songs are more memorable of Casper. Is it the first ones, Puma Game, or the recent ones? I'm sure if I can say name 5 recent Casper songs, you'll not tell me. But if I can say the OG Casper songs, give me 5, you're gonna say them same time. You understand what I'm saying?
You mean features or just singles? Because remember, there's also features. There are also features where they actually beg, like for example, the one he had with Ubuhle. Oh,
Oh, yeah, I
and I
remember
understand.
that one, yeah.
But that was a feature, I understand. So you just
Yeah.
saying
No.
a single.
I'm saying
Which one are you singing? You
No,
know?
yes, yeah.
Yeah, he's singing
my
over
bro,
another
My
song.
brother.
You need to go back. You must go back to your music game, eh?
Yes, my brother.
Yeah.
But
No, but I know which one you're talking about.
yeah, but in terms of features, hey, because his features are big, bro. Let's not lie. Like features that he's had, man, they actually big. In terms of singles, okay, wait. Mauti, basically, the old, like from which album? Because remember, we still have an album where he killed things. It was E, and that is like recent.
Okay.
Not recent. It was E. Which album was E? I hope you bought it. Superman. Superman.
Oh, that one.
Yeah,
No,
which
that one
album
that
is
has
that?
a child, a tooth or something, I think.
Yes, that is recent.
Okay.
And that album did pretty well. Even the singles. I mean, Superman, Father's Day, we know it's the go-to song. You understand? I hope you bought it.
I hope you bought it.
Hope you bought it as well. It did well. It did well because the message behind it. You
But
understand?
I get what you're
I
saying.
get what you're saying though. I get what you're saying though. I get what you're saying.
As long as you get my point,
He
James.
what I'm saying to you is the same thing that we are saying now.
Okay.
So if Casper was also like in the same shoes as Cristiano, say actually they are in the same shoes.
basically.
They are.
But he's doing
They
it for
just
fun.
don't-
Casper, you know that Casper's doing it for fun now.
What is Cristiano
Music.
doing it for?
No, like
He's doing it for man. He wants to. He wants to get to
no, I understand, but he did say, Naguti, right now, fun in the sense that right now, he's not pressured like before. You know, back in the day, he was pressured. I need to drop. I need to this. I need to drop. Can be 10.
Man, Casper might
albums.
act like he has money. He doesn't have money. Like for him to just chill down and act like he doesn't care. That
well,
bro
that's
must
good
go
as money,
gig.
Baba.
That's the reason why he's stopping music.
So
You
you saying he doesn't have
Casper
money?
is not like Body Cross.
But his but his money.
He
you
might
know that
have. He has money to sustain whatever that's going on now. He can't just say like, "Yo, dude, I'm chilling
that
down."
guy's a businessman. He's being sustained by his businesses. He's got business interests.
Money? What business?
Probably he's investing.
Probably. Nigga.
but-
Why is he gigging? Probably. Probably doesn't pay.
How often does he? He doesn't kick the same way.
He gigs.
We're not saying that, but he doesn't kick the same way.
You know why? You know why? Listen, you know why? Because he's not getting booked like that.
Cap.
Dude, if he was getting booked like that, he was gonna
Cap.
take that
this
gig.
This nigga.
Am I lying?
This tour at festivals, bro.
It's a tricky one.
He
It's
goes
a
to
tricky
festivals.
one.
He was performing.
Exactly.
now at some other
He
shows.
still gets booked.
That's what I'm
You
saying.
say he
He's
doesn't
taking
get
it-
booked.
It's the same thing as Cristiano. The reason why Cristiano does whatever he does now is because he needs that bag. Not really like he needs it as much as Casper needs it. No, but then
I think
he
I
wants that
get where he's
coin.
coming from.
I
think
he
wants those
what
coins.
he's saying is that, nah,
Dude, let me tell you. Okay, can I please say something? I'm sorry.
Sure, no problem.
Dude, let me tell you something. Dude, right now, Casper can get booked wherever. Like, let me say in Cape Town, and then maybe a bro from Limpopo says, Casper, I'm giving you 200,000 right now. Maybe that gig in Cape Town, they promised him like 50 or 80.
Yeah.
He's gonna leave that show. I promise to you, he's not gonna be loyal to that gig. If a gig, 200,000,
So which one will he be loyal to then?
to the 200,000 one.
Exactly.
Of course, why? Because he wants money.
I mean, come on, bro. Why should I stop? Like I was saying, the rich will never say "Angisayifuni mali." Like I was saying with Cristiano, I'm not saying Uti, he doesn't want the bag anymore. Yes, he still wants it. The fact
He
that
wants money.
even he still puts his terms there and say, these are my wages, this is what I'm worth, wada. I'm not saying that it's detached, like it's not a motivating factor. It still is, it'll always be. But I'm saying that it's probably not as before, because now he's reached that pinnacle monetary-wise, you understand?
Yeah.
He's not like that hungry one that he was. You know when you're hungry, how you are like, you want that bag like so badly that you can't even have sleepless nights.
Yeah.
But now when you have it, yes, you might not have sleepless nights, but you might still have those things. You would say, okay, you know what? It's not as bad. I still have my sleepless nights, but now the sleepless nights is that, okay, I need to attain that goal. I need to attain that objective. But when you were hungry, it was like, oh, I need that first meal. I need that 100 mil. I need that, you understand?
Maybe
And
that's why the
And the
music-
work ethic also is different.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I'm
I was
saying.
about to say.
That's why Batindlala, it takes out gold, bro. Like
Yeah.
gold. But
You see?
when you relax, that's why hence we have the term one hit wonder.
Yeah.
We understand. But I get where you guys are coming from, and I'm not disputing the fact.
Yeah.
You feel?
No, you have a point, bro, because most artists, even football players,
Yeah.
like when they start their music career, Lindo, the vocalist, for example. His first album. Gold.
Anyways, yeah.
His first album.
Yeah.
What's the name of his album?
Which one? The one that you
First
just
one.
dropped now?
No. His first album. Like his first album.
But it was don't forget the name. Emakaya. Yeah. Oh,
that
what
album.
a fire album.
People
Shout
were
out to
actually
Lindo.
saying,
He's my
people were
bro,
actually
he's my
saying
bro.
that Lindo, with that first album, he's gonna go like far. Because that album was like, it doesn't have skips. Okay, personally, it doesn't have skips.
It's a
But
play.
as soon as he went, you could tell that the quality of the music, the love is actually, I don't know if it's because you're not that hungry
What do
anymore.
you think?
No,
what
no,
do
no.
you think the quality diminished because of?
What you were saying just now. That
So basically, it's that hunger. It's the hunger. It's not. It's not.
I don't think it's
Hunger
the
plays
hunger.
a role,
You know, let me
bruh.
tell you something.
Yeah.
Dude, I've seen people come and go. Another problem in South Africa, actually, not just anywhere. In South Africa, it's because the people that manage us, dude, they are so fucked up. They don't give a fuck about like one's career. What they only think about, it's about now. It's about dude, how are we gonna chow? How are we gonna eat? Like, I just want to suck your blood to a point where, dude, I don't even give a
Record
fuck.
labels,
No, I don't give a fuck about you, you're being acting reckless on the side. You understand? There's some of the people that I can mention, but I don't want to mention them, who are so very well talented. You understand?
But the management.
Yeah. So
it's all about PR sometimes.
Yeah, you understand your PR and whatnot. So dude, you can't always be coming to shows. You can't always be coming to shows. You are drunk. You can't even perform and whatnot. I also had that problem. There's a bro who's also in this room. He tried to guide me like you do. I was one of the hottest DJs in Gauteng, Joe.
You are,
understand?
still are.
No.
nigga.
I don't take
hell?
DJing like that, dude, as serious like that. You understand?
Yeah.
But then I
When
was fly.
you're coming
I was
up, you
fly.
were-
People that know, they will tell you, dude. I was one of the
You still
hottest
are, my
DJs.
nigga.
You understand?
What the-
So I've seen that.
I mean, he still gets booked at festivals, bro.
You
Like, come
understand?
on, bro.
I saw a lot of artists, especially with Mlindo. Mlindo, the thing of him coming to shows and getting drunk and whatnot. And imagine you looking like that, and your manager lets you go to stage like that.
No.
He can see you're already fucked on the table.
But
And then they let you go there.
No, but I also think,
They let you go
you
perform,
also
bro.
the onus need to also be upon you as an adult and Fetu.
PR training.
Now,
that's what I'm saying,
because you can't tell me that they never gave him that. They gave him that. They equipped him with that. Now you need to
I'm
come
saying
and
your
say,
manager is with you on the same table. He knows if you go there, you are fucked. Rather tell this guy dude, this guy he can't perform. Just to
But
save,
remember, they already paid-
just to save your dignity and say you know what, my brother, can we rather move the show to the following week? You understand? Can we rather move the show to the following week? And I give you this much money. I give you. Maybe they paid you 50. You say, my
Then you
brother,
must bring
can I
it
please
back.
pay you back 25? 25. Can this guy come back when he's mentally fit for this?
which promoter would be at ease knowing that?
No, a
you still
lot, because let me tell you something.
already
Because
paid
you
you.
do
People are already
favors, you do
expecting
favors,
you on this Saturday. When are you wanting to push it
You
to
are
the
there. You are there. They can see how you are. It's not like you're doing it from far. He can literally see.
But that's why I'm saying, bro.
Rather take the money back then.
But that's what I'm
Because
saying.
you
Then
protecting
that's
your
what I'm
own,
saying.
yeah.
Rather take the money back, and because now also with promoters, I feel like also their reputation is at stake. You understand? So, but rather protect your reputation by not appearing, because yes,
Yeah,
it
that's
is
what I'm
tricky.
saying, yeah.
bro.
Rather not appear.
And as the promoter and say, hey, this guy is no longer coming, but also people are not going to trust you. That's why promoters, they'll never say no. They'll say, hey, Baba, we already paid you. We need you on that stage.
How many people didn't show up for gigs and they are still getting booked now, dude? As much as you put in hard work, dude, your hard work must always show up. Boss Camboni never showed up for gigs. They're still getting booked even now. Kelvin Momo also.
But he changed. You see,
that's what I'm saying.
Now
Also,
he changed
listen,
because he probably took the onus.
Listen to what I'm saying.
He got
Listen to
the
what I'm
advice
saying.
that he needed and he used it.
Listen to what I'm saying. What I'm saying now is there's that thing of yo, dude, you tell him, you see you were drunk now, my brother. It's weekend. You were drunk. We had to take back this 50,000. We are 50,000 short now because you couldn't perform for 30 minutes.
Sure.
So you had to sacrifice all of us here, that 50,000.
Yeah.
And if you keep on carrying on like this, imagine how much we're gonna lose.
Bro, I didn't know he was a DJ, eh? Hey. I'm just thinking right now, like, hey.
It's like you're the DJ chair, like, oh, actually,
have,
this proves
have you
it.
ever used AI before?
No.
What,
In terms of what? In terms of what?
like your music production, you're like,
No, I'm
you
not
know.
a producer.
Hey, but what,
I haven't
what
tried
was,
producing. My friends.
Oh,
my
you're
friends
just a
do, yeah.
DJ.
It's just that ish. Yeah, I feel like production for me, it was. I never felt like it was complex.
Yeah.
It's just that I wanted something different. I wanted to do electro. Even
Yeah.
before
Shy.
I wanted to do. Yeah.
Shy.
No, I
Wanted
wanted to go on
Nah, I'm
electro,
kidding.
yeah, like you, for real. Yeah. I wanted to go electro. I wanted to be more of a thingy, electro, like more 10 years back before. Yeah. Not really your afro, like you see how Black Coffee is.
Okay.
Because I've always been inspired by
By Black Coffee.
the shows. Now, yeah, he inspires me, but then like remember I told you like I like stage and whatnot,
yeah, you did
the
say
setups and whatnot. Like most of the shows that he was playing at, like I haven't seen some of those shows here in Africa or whatnot. Yeah, so I was inspired about like
have you used,
the shows that he's been to, the setups and whatnot, the people that he plays for, like everything, like the whole scenery there,
Okay.
the aesthetic, like it was fly. Yeah.
have you
I
used,
just wanted to be part of that. Yeah.
have you used AI music in your set?
No, I haven't. Yeah, no,
Like,
I don't like it.
I want your
don't
view
like
on
it, yeah.
AI. That's why I keep on asking you these things.
It's whack. Yeah.
It's wacky.
I've seen. Yeah.
But
You know why?
AI
You know why?
music is dope, James.
You know
Let's
why?
be
No.
honest.
It makes life easier.
Listen, man.
Okay.
With AI songs, my friend has done those. Yeah, I've listened to them. Yeah, man. I don't think they're as authentic or original as.
Do you have this
Sorry,
song,
Suka.
Removing... Bro!
So that's AI, because Ria Khopane literally used an AI vocalist.
And it's so fire.
It's fine. That's the
what-
thing.
That's
And
the scariest part.
If we, no,
if
I
you
don't,
didn't,
I don't
if
like
you
that
didn't
one,
know,
no.
if you didn't tell us,
No.
we wouldn't have known.
We would.
No, I don't like Sukami.
You think so?
You know which one I like?
You think you would have known?
Okay, which one do you like?
From Ria Khopane, the song that I like is Be My Hero.
Would you put it on your
Can you be
set?
my hero? That song, yeah, I would. Yeah. Hi, Suka.
So,
is that what
you
you
see,
see?
it's
But now isn't that
contradicting
contradicting
yourself
yourself now?
Is that
Yeah.
also AI?
It's AI. Ria is
Probably that entire
AI.
album
So
is
Ria
AI,
doesn't exist.
No, he
does,
exists.
But
Isn't
he's
it
like,
he or she?
It's a
It's a
he.
he.
It's a he.
It's like I am Veenus, but whenever I want to do a song, I just write prompts on the laptop, like do a.
So the nigga
a
can't even
hip-hop.
sing.
No,
For
he
shit.
doesn't
No,
sing.
he doesn't.
It's like, bro,
He's
he's
a
just a
DJ
regular
and a
nigga.
producer like you.
That's how scary AI is, and that's how scary because it's getting good. Did you know Credo V Daniels?
Don't tell me that's AI as well.
Bro, he's AI, bro.
No.
He's AI. He was in a YFM interview just a few weeks ago.
Wait, he is AI?
No, he's not AI. He's a nigga
like
as
he's-
well. He's a guy.
Whoa.
He's all
he's a guy.
thingy.
But they asked him, they're like, bro, your music is so good.
It is.
And then they were like, how do you do the music? He's like, you see the backing vocals? Jalo, jalo, ja. He uses AI for the backing vocals.
I don't know what's that,
Even
though.
his voice, he polishes his voice to be AI.
Can you sing though?
Maybe what he does is that
the-
Jalo, ja, and then he
And then
put a
put
prompt
Mama,
like, make me sound like
Autotune and
Marvin
whatnot,
Gaye.
yeah.
Yeah, is it Marvin Gaye or Marvin Gaye?
Marvin Gaye.
Marvin Gaye, yeah. Make
Yeah.
me sound like Marvin Gaye. And then that's how the whole song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then
Credo V.
Credo V is-
listen to
bro,
this.
I thought
that's the
it's-
reason why
yeah.
you don't get booked though.
He does get booked. He was on a
No, there's
festival.
Kabza, no, there's Maporisa, no, there's
Yeah,
Kelvin
not,
Momo.
I mean, yeah.
I mean,
But also-
those, that's a, they big.
Yeah.
Credo some fee.
But to add on what you were saying, you know what happened? There was a time when he was live now. He was doing a live performance. Ish.
It was whack, ne?
No, it wasn't whack, but you
No,
can
stop
tell
lying,
that
stop lying.
the sound,
Yeah.
people are expecting that when you perform, you are as good as the song.
The song,
Yeah.
So
true,
now,
true.
when he was performing that song, you could even his voice was breaking, right? That's how bad it was. You know?
Yeah, it meaning it was pop.
Then
It was
yeah,
pop.
it's a
Yeah,
problem.
because
It's a
now-
problem for
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
He's training his voice. He's training his voice because
Yeah.
he's trying to sound like that machine he generated at home. So now that's the only back
that's the
end with
downside.
AI. The music is good, but what happens when you have to perform?
Ish.
What happens when it's an unplugged session? So maybe that's how natural music will always win. But
Yeah.
hey, Bafetu, I won't lie. There's some AI songs that are very good, and it's very
But
scary.
it seems like now it's actually even worse for a vocalist. A DJ you can work around it because I mean you're not really on the vocals. You're literally on the deck and everything. But now with him and that ish exposed him.
Bro, you are an artist, man. Now we know you as an artist. You know what they're saying? They're saying DJs are gonna save a lot now. Because what DJs are gonna do now, they're not gonna, you know what they used to do most DJs like Prince KB would want to have a song with Msaki. Prince KB would want to have a song with what's this special life. But now
studio time, this and that for
now,
feature.
Aren't you supposed to like have rights for that, Joe? For someone to actually use your voice over something that's
they just generate it, bro. They just write.
Yeah, but then that's what I'm saying. Like you can't just sue someone.
Isn't there some suing really, actually? Yeah,
because like remember that boy? Who's that? That boy that liked making skits and doing this.
Oh yeah, I see that guy. That guy. Yeah, that guy. He doesn't say anything, but he just does this.
He does skits and whatnot. Maybe you take a video, like do something useless, and then he just does.
Yeah, I see that guy.
Yeah, so
create something.
Yeah. So they bought rights for him to actually use him as an AI. Yeah, I think they gave him like $1 billion or something, $1 billion. So they bought rights just to use his face.
Billion
music. The music industry, bruh. Hey, it's very scary now, bruh. Because a DJ just drops a song. They ask, "Who did you feature there?" It's AI. And it sounds nice.
That's the thing.
Yo, it sounds nice.
It'll confuse you. It'll confuse. It confuses the enemy heavy.
But me, I think artistry will always win. Because especially in hip hop. Trap. I feel like AI trap and like real trap, you can actually tell. Because like, bro, you have to be creative with trap. Like you have to be really creative.
As time goes, I feel like
it's gonna catch on.
It's gonna catch on in sense of like because like we said, like AI is about like it can literally like see everything and hear everything.
Yeah,
so
it's copy and paste.
If it's copy and paste, so if you say make me sound like Lil Dick, Ghana or whatnot, and also the lifestyle, maybe you can just gather all thingy songs. Who's this Lil Dick songs? If Lil Dick likes talking about shooting like people and whatnot, it's gonna sound like that also.
And you know what they say? They say that we are actually making AI more advanced because if I go to AI and say, make me sound like Ghana. You are feeding it information that
doesn't even
how
have
Ghana sounds like. And then when you prompt now, it already knows. So when the more you speak to AI, the more you are giving it human knowledge, the more you are making it more smart.
True. And the more we're gonna suffer.
But we are benefiting, but we are
suffering. But remember, there's an upside and a downside to everything. You understand? Because like even with how they said with the whole industrial revolution, evolution, wara. They said like how jobs are going to be replaced by machines. There are jobs that have already started with that whole movement. And with that, people have been losing their jobs. There's certain jobs, obviously, you can't. I mean, you can't have an AI lawyer. You understand?
You can't have an AI nurse.
You understand? You feel. So
of course.
So it's scary. It's scary hours.
Some cases, I feel like, including lawyers, I feel like there's some of the things like that you can actually win without, where you actually need a lawyer, but then you
like what?
You just give it to an AI, man. You just give AI a statement.
I get what you say.
But I mean in court, like to stand in court in front of the judge. Who's gonna stand in front of the court?
You know what he's saying, You can't have an AI lawyer, but you can win using AI. That's what he's saying.
No, that I get that part, but I mean now in standing in court, to represent that part, because I mean people probably couldn't have to passing AI. They'll put in a question. You understand? I mean, so that part I understand, but now standing in front of the judge, who's gonna stand in front of the judge? AI is not gonna stand.
Shaky.
You understand?
So should we embrace AI or should we?
Nah, I don't like it, man. It's making people dumb because now people don't even want to think about like your bare minimum, the least thing. So people just go to AI and say like, "Yo, dude, what's this? Please help me with this and whatnot and whatnot."
With
you understand?
That, so I feel like
it's making people lazy.
I feel like I'm in the middle with that. You know why I'm saying that? Because sometimes, bro, like. Especially with personal issues sometimes. I don't know if I'm the only one, James. I don't know if maybe I'm weird like that or what. But sometimes when you have a personal dilemma and you have literally no one to talk to about. Sometimes I go to chat and I'm like, "Hey, chat, this is what's happening. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
To chat,
And I won't
chat
lie,
is not AI,
ChatGPT.
Oh, ChatGPT.
Yeah, that is AI.
That's AI.
That's
And
AI.
sometimes I
chat
won't
isn't
lie.
like yo.
Not the stream, not the stream.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I'm
I
saying.
think
Chat is
you're
thingy.
thinking of this. No, I mean ChatGPT.
Yeah.
I call it chat. So I even say, yo, chat, this is the dilemma I'm going through right now. You know, how can I...
So you become emotional with things.
Bro, like, listen to me. Give me a chance, James. Give me a chance.
There's no
Listen.
chance that I'm giving you.
My man,
Let him
my
cook,
chick.
let
Let
him
me cook.
cook.
You know, I go to him and I'm like, okay, let me just give a proper example, you know. This other time I was at gym, you know, and then I was looking at myself at the mirror. I'm like, oh, I'm getting there. But there's something that's short, man. There's something that's not proportional. You know what I did? I took a picture of myself at the gym, like a full body picture.
Yeah.
I uploaded it to AI. And then I was like, yo, man, I'm trying to have an athlete body, you know? So what can I work on more so that I look the desired look? Bro, it dropped some bars. It was like, okay, no, work on your shoulders more. Work on your core more. You know, work on, you know, that's how we're supposed to use AI. Not as something we depend on, but more of like a tool.
Yeah.
You know,
But no,
like,
you just said you also use it as something that's emotionally supportive. God damn it, this bro.
I think that's
one
what
of
hit you.
those
there.
things.
You
bro.
trust your whole machine with your whole emotions.
you know
bro.
what AI does? What I like
But
with
also
AI.
they're also accurate with the responses.
Bro,
like it's
like-
something like, oh, actually,
Like,
yes, this
that
makes
makes
sense.
so much
It's not something like,
sense,
no, this is gibberish.
Because
This
one
is
thing
rubbish.
about AI, it won't
computer
give
with
you
the
advice
emotions,
like, let's say if you're saying, should I kill myself? One thing about AI, it won't say kill yourself. It won't say don't kill yourself.
It'll even give you
It'll
ways
give
or
you-
like
it'll give
deal
you
with
like-
this, maybe you have a
yeah.
problem,
It'll say-
try and deal with
yeah.
it this
You
way
get
instead
me,
of
bro.
killing yourself.
You get me, bro.
That means it's actually not.
It's not that. it's not
for
as
now.
bad as
It's for
AI.
now. I gotta know. No, you guys are feeding it information now.
Yeah, that's
so
the
for
problem,
now.
yeah.
So in future, it's gonna tell you, yo, why are you dealing with? You kill yourself. Die now.
I don't think so, man.
Serious?
I don't think so because they are training it to be impartial as well.
Yeah.
But hey, man, we can never know.
can
But I
never
feel like
know,
this
bro.
thing is all like it all depends on us how we use it. It's like when they invented guns. Do you think when they invented guns they wanted people to kill each other? No, it was like maybe people have to protect themselves.
Exactly.
No.
You
They
know,
invented guns for them to kill us, nigga. Those guys, the white people, when they came to us and took this land, they came when they discovered gunpowder.
Sure.
They wanted to kill us.
But what I'm trying to say is that
Not to
everything
fuck
has
around.
its own it has its own advantages and disadvantages. When you
Yeah.
have a gun or when you buy a gun, sometimes you
what
don't
is it
buy a
for?
gun to kill people. Maybe you're saying I'm buying a gun to protect myself. Maybe
Yes,
if
of course.
bang
Thank
or
you.
whatever. So it's always how you use the thing. A gun is a
Exactly.
tool, but it's how you use it at the end of the day.
What was the whole?
My point.
What was the whole thingy?
Purpose
Purpose of a gun.
to kill.
Yeah.
But we can use it to protect.
AI
can't
is
we?
also to kill this generation with span and whatnot. That's the whole purpose of that. It's not to uplift the community and whatnot. No.
Funny thing, it does uplift us.
How?
We were saying
What is
that
taking jobs?
people are passing with AI. People like there are
Yes,
people
it's
that are
making you
passing
pass so that you can get unemployed, so that it can take your span.
Yeah.
And he's standing on it. It's like, I'm not folding. I'm not folding.
Of course, man,
But,
because-
but my point or my take overall is that it's all about how we perceive it, bro. Like it's all about how we use it, how we perceive it, how we. It's same as sometimes when you in a legal trouble, ne? My friend was in a legal trouble like 2 years ago. You know that he had to write to AI and like give me laws and acts that actually protect me. Then he was smarter to a point where even when they arrest him, they're like, you have no right to arrest me. Because according to the Act of South Africa 61 of 2005, you're not supposed to arrest me when you don't have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And where does he get that? AI.
Mara, that lawyer that you were supposed to hire is not hired now.
Okay.
It's their whole
I
mind.
get his point.
You
bro.
feel him.
No, I get his point.
You see?
Look with me. I think I agree with you. I'm all about let's embrace change, but let's use it in a positive manner.
Yeah,
like I
yeah.
said, everything will have its positive and its negatives. We can't run away from that.
Yeah,
I
of
mean,
course, yeah.
some people were even so slow to embrace a banking app till this day. Like,
you have a
like banking
point.
apps that you can do things now
Yeah.
via banking apps
Tapping and whatnot,
tapping and
yeah.
everything, you understand?
Yeah.
But for those who have embraced it, it actually works for
And
them.
you know that's AI also.
Yeah, exactly,
actually,
you know. But eventually, you're gonna have to embrace it. Like
You're gonna have to use it.
You're gonna have to use it. It's not like you're gonna run away from it and say, no, I don't want you. I hate this. I'm all about this. I'm gonna stick to my, you know, my rules, my roots, and everything. You understand? No. Somewhere, somehow, it's gonna catch you.
It's like, of course, you know the greatest example we can give. At first, we only had radio stations, but now we have radio stations. We have podcasts.
Podcast, exactly.
Yeah,
what are we
have
doing
internet
now?
radios also and whatnot. But then the question is, what good does it do for our community, guys? Let's be honest. Is it helping it to grow, or because now I don't see any growth from that, like from
AI.
in terms of like community growth. Do you understand? Because the more these things are implemented and whatnot, the more unemployment rate is skyrocketing. Because now, like Joe, I was listening to it. It went up. They said like they said what percentage? They said what? I forgot. But then it's getting worse, Joe. Like the generation, it's and with unemployment. That's another question that I actually wanted to ask you. Like with unemployment with the new generation.
Sure.
Because the old generation, we have managed to actually like not put it into our heads like that. Yeah. So what do you think it's taking like a toll with the new gen?
You know, my point is what, bro? Like, I get you 100%. Like, I'm not arguing with you because I hear your point that sometimes you see AI as like the enemy sometimes because it feels like it's taking some jobs, however. But I stand on also what it says that it's how you use it. Because, for example, niggas like Ria, it's making money for them. There are people that are actually, you know, okay, this one is a crazy one, né? But I heard something like recently that they are actually, well, it's an unethical way to make money. But you know what they do now? People generate these bikini girls, nice looking girls. They generate them using AI and then they post on Twitter.
Yeah, I'm sure Instagram also.
And then you know what they do now? They know that there are niggas, old men, that are gonna, you know, they're gonna text and say, "Hi, baby girl, I want to see you." You know what these niggas do?
Well, how much do you want?
They say, send 5K. We're gonna meet this weekend. You know, and then they send. So it's all about. I'm not saying it's a good way. Obviously it's an unethical way to make money.
If you're stupid, they must do that to you.
Yeah,
they have to do that to you also.
You know, why you saying 5K from around? 5K from around.
And I'm sure it's not even 5,000 rands.
I'm in trouble, dog. Imagine seeing a model there. They have nice boobs.
And that's the thing. This person won't be able to find you. Because there's no trail of you.
There's no trail.
You as the actual person, they won't find you. So
and then you're like, yo, you have nice lips. Can we meet at La Parade? And then she's like, yeah. She's like, yeah. Can't you say, nigga, it's a 15-year-old. So who's generating? You know, but what I'm saying, my whole point is that, there's unemployment, there's, you know, all these bad stuff that's happening. But I feel like if we become more creative and stop looking at AI as an enemy, but rather utilize it, man. So
you want to say people must utilize it and do bad things and scam people with it?
No.
So you just gave a bad example.
No, the thing is, I just wanted to give you that point, like share what you can do. Maybe if you want lunch money. I mean, if I want lunch money, I'm gonna do it.
So you do that?
I would do it.
Scam people.
If
I'm not even me.
You contradicting yourself.
I was just fucking with him. If push come to shove, like, yo, dude, I'm hungry like that, yo. I scam people, but they're not face to face, of course,
generate a sexy model
something.
That looks
what Nigerians are doing, Yahoo boys, man, of course.
Yeah,
you see, remember that swindler?
That's their bread and butter.
The swindler, bro.
The Tinder swindler. And that Proela as well.
You understand? Mari, at least he used to meet up with them with some
sure.
So you could see his identity.
He shows you the lifestyle. You see the lifestyle and whatnot. And now he scams you. Scams you.
That's another level of artistry, bro.
Scam culture.
Bro.
Scammers are creative.
For someone to sacrifice, ultimately I'll sacrifice my pay. Or I'll sacrifice my package.
Bro, scammers are creative. There are people who are actually very good. Like you are gifted at scamming when.
Yeah.
Like that's your gift.
Can you imagine if he can switch that to something that's actually authentic or organic, like you're really helping
That'll
him,
benefit, yeah. Because
Yeah,
that's
no,
honestly
scammers
not
are
benefiting,
creative,
really. It's
Yeah, of
benefiting
course.
him,
People are
but it's
crying,
killing, they're crying.
it's
Those are tears, bro.
Because remember with that swindler, bro, the women who were there, like they were crying because they now in debt and whatnot and whatnot. And you know what's the problem now is that you can't even open a case against the bro because you gave the bro willingly.
Permission.
He never
Exactly.
held you at
At
gunpoint
gunpoint,
or
exactly.
whatever. Yeah. You gave the bro willingly. The chats are even there, like him asking you and whatnot.
You even said to
You've
the
been
bank
scammed,
of-
and Jay's been scammed before.
Obvious.
Have you?
Obvious.
Let me guess, Forex.
It was, the first time I was scammed was Bra. I don't like name dropping, but it was
Name
like,
drop, my brother.
it was this, he's famous. He was famous and he used to like post on IG, those flashy, he would post suits. And you know, I used to look up to that nigga so much, bruh. Like, I think you know him, Buffy.
Is he a billionaire?
Nah, he's not a billionaire, but he used to post like flashy lifestyle. Like even in his stories, every day he's out on a restaurant. Even like, you know, it's like he was living that life. But
can
you
you
know,
describe it?
and then he used to call those things investment packages. So what he would do is that if you send him 500, it will come back as 2.5. No, way before that, bro.
Sunday shares.
It's not even a forex trade, our faith. Okay, Hotman. You don't know Hotman. Hotman XO.
Oh, Grootman.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know if it
Oh,
was.
yeah.
I don't know if it was his account or maybe it was someone
Was
pretending
that
to
him
be
though?
him.
Was
Like
it?
the thing is, you know, most with Instagram, someone could just someone could
Some
just
other
say,
boy used to scam me back in the day. Hey, I remember it.
They must punish you guys because you had a fade.
bro, and
You had a fade.
yeah, he had a
light
fade.
skin.
It was always clean.
Yeah,
that nigga.
clean, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
always, fresh
Yeah.
cut.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was his account, but I was like, oh, I'm inspired, bro. I hit him up. I'm like, hey, Hotman, I have 500. He's like, hey, my boy, come, it's gonna come back as 3K. Hey, I'm telling you. And
Now
the
you guys
thing
so
is, you believe it.
wishful thinking. Yeah.
Thing is, you believe it, bro, because you see the life is, you like, a nigga like this, he has man, he's never gonna scam me. Bruh, like,
That's how it
those
is,
are
right?
ones.
Those are the ones. It's like, man, even when they hijack you, they're not going to hijack you with the Skoro
They hijack you with a
They'll
ball.
hijack you with the GTI, chief, even. On top of that, that time they want to get your Jaguar. They're coming to fetch your Jaguar, baba.
Even niggas that grab iPhones, they grab iPhones driving
Exactly, bro.
Yeah. But yeah, Joe,
They shine you, my boy.
They did you well when
Bro,
but at least
500 to 3,000.
Bro, it was like a whole investment. Like
I
I
was
was
full for
better.
it, baba.
How long was
Full
it?
for
I've
it.
never.
Yeah. But
His
if I
lifestyle.
My brother,
His
I
lifestyle.
respect money. You guys think money is just
realistic.
Yeah, my brother, 500.
I'm telling you
was coming
about
back to
his
3,000 now.
lifestyle. You see, after this,
You know,
go to
my brother,
IG.
I've never been
Search
scammed.
XO man.
Yeah,
You'll see.
my brother.
You'll see.
That's the thing, my brother.
But think about
You
it.
guys want quick
But
cash.
think
quick
about
bucks.
it. It's like
My
that
brother.
exits only Betway. You see how Betway you can use.
Yeah, Betway child me.
My man,
Yeah,
exactly.
my
You can literally fucking 10 rand. And you hear people say, I put in 10 rand and I got 1,000 rand back.
Yeah.
Would you believe that?
Yes,
Well,
I would, because I have one. Me, it was in Betway. Listen.
I get you, but
know, fair enough.
wait.
You know, let me tell you.
It's not
something.
far off. Just that this one, it's someone who's telling you on the other
Let me
side.
tell you.
This one, it's the app.
Let me tell you. With 1 rand, you know how much I want?
How much?
I want 650.
And it's possible.
Then I have. I want to clip a 10 rand.
You need help.
I
was sitting around. I was hearing
I was doing things. What's this? I was betting on everything. Not Aviator. I was betting on.
Hey, that tells you.
What's this? Table tennis.
Yeah.
I was betting on table tennis and what. I remember I had like a lot of sleeps and then I slept. I slept, yeah. And then when I woke up, then I saw which sleep won. With 1 rand. So now I was thinking, ish, imagine if I put like 5 rand. You understand?
Gambling has its people.
And then
exactly.
the very same December, I went to Aviator. My bros were doing Aviator. I put 200. I won 500, but then I didn't cash out. All gone. So now,
But it breeds
listen,
greediness as well in gambling.
Listen, you know what happens?
Yeah, Baba, you must get out while you still can,
I'm
Baba.
like, so now I'm coming back. I'm like, yo, dude, let me put 100 and I want to bring back my 200. It charged
James, do you think
until John me 1,000.
do you think Forex is the same thing as gambling? Like, do you think it's more like the same concept? Because basically,
Yeah, you are gambling.
you are
Because you're
gambling
getting
on
something
Forex.
that you don't know. Yeah.
So do you think we can consider Forex as like a business model? Like, you are a businessman when you're trading Forex. Are you a businessman when you're trading Forex?
No,
or
you're
you
a
are a gambler?
risk taker.
But
that's an
the
entrepreneur.
whole-
A businessman entrepreneur is a risk
Is a
taker.
risk taker.
Someone who
Yes.
sees a gap in the market and takes a risk in order to provide a
No, a
service.
businessman
that
is
is
someone that
optimal.
has a shop, my brother. You have a shop there.
Oh,
But
you're a
that's
businessman.
also a risk.
Yeah, yeah,
What
that's
you
a
don't
risk, bro.
understand is that that's also a risk, because if I have a shop and I'm selling these glasses, how do I know that 10 people are gonna buy these glasses?
Exactly.
Ngapa I have rent to pay. Ngapa I have, and also
So you sell something that people want. Yeah.
Exactly, that's the definition.
No food,
An entrepreneur,
no
a
food, yeah.
businessman, is a risk taker who sees a gap in the market and pays and provides a service or a product based on
That
the
need,
demand.
yeah, on
Exactly.
demand,
the
yeah.
problem is,
So there's no way that
the
you're not gonna
modern
make
day
money.
Forex is like they make it look like you are downloading money. That's the problem. Because it looks like now you take your Wi-Fi, you take your laptop, you press a few buttons, you press buy, you press
the money
sell,
just come through,
then it
yeah.
just comes through. That's
Yeah,
the
of course,
problem. And that's not business. Business is all
Yeah.
about analyzing risks, looking, as you are saying, you analyze the market,
Yeah.
you see what's the gap in the market, and then you provide
And that's
that.
what they do.
But then why?
That's what they
why
do,
do they
though.
make it look like you are pressing the laptop and then you are downloading money? That's the whole problem. Because if you see the Forex lifestyle, no hate to the Forex niggas, but if you see the Forex lifestyle, it's like when they advertise it, when they say buy my robot,
guaranteed,
it's
guaranteed
like,
money,
if you
yeah.
buy my robot for 7,000, you'll be
That's what they
downloading
did
money.
to you with the 500 also.
That's exactly what I'm saying. Because they put it like that, like if you put Forex today and then you press here and press here, it's like
No,
it's
true,
like
it's
yeah.
because people they selling that to people who are stupid also. Like, how would you
But
think
you have
money
a
come through like that? Money doesn't come through
They
like
should
that.
say that, okay, if you're gonna play Forex, bro, even if you're gonna buy my robot, you're gonna buy my robot, but it's like you can win, but you can lose as well. And that's business also.
Yeah.
You can win and you can lose.
Literally.
But now, bruh, the way they, bruh, sometimes I watch those Forex, and I see BMW,
Man, guys,
uh,
guys, man, let's be honest. You know, there's people who really think, yo, it's serious, yo. Like, to be honest, yo, guys, do you really think you can have a robot that's making money? Why we not all reach that? A robot that's gonna make you money. A whole robot,
That's what I'm
guys.
saying. And then you want to sell that
Nah,
robot.
come on,
I mean,
guys,
if I had a robot that makes
That
me
makes me
money,
money. Why should
would I
I
want
want
to
to
sell
sell
that
that
Let me keep
robot?
it to myself. Get just, I got you.
Even a robot. If I have a skill, let's say I'm learning Forex now, bro, yeah? And then that's the skill, and then it makes me money. Why would I want to teach people? Why would I say, okay, for me to teach you my skill, it's 5,000? Why? Because
You
I'm
understand?
already
You're not
making me
even
money.
helping your parents.
But what if
your
I'm someone
family?
who basically wants to uplift? You know, I'm like,
Uplift with money.
I'm a selfless person, and I've got the skill, I've learned it. So, hey man, why not share? It's like,
Why not start at home?
It's like for example,
Why not
how-
start at home? Yes, it's a good point. Why not start
What if
why
I've
do you-
started at home, but now I'm like, let me expand it. See, charity begins at home, I understand, but now let me actually take it further.
Is your
Okay,
whole
let me
family
ask you a
rich now?
question.
Huh?
Is your whole family rich?
No, mamela phela. Let's say I've started at home, sharp faded, clean. Yabona, mnandi. But now I'm like, I've handled here. Let me actually expand. We understand. And also remember, when you uplift, sometimes there's benefits to it. You might be doing it out of selflessness, understandably so. It's like, for example, abantu in CAI companies. Yes, they're doing it because of so-called uplifting, people,
They're still
community.
getting money.
But we know, Uti, what is CSI actually for? Because when you operate in a certain community, you have to abide by assisting that community. The law says it. Some also even use it to find a way to clean money. That's also a way to benefit you. But clearly you did uplift.
How is it going to benefit you because you are helping them make money?
He's getting money from that because he's saying, okay,
but he's selling
wants
the
to
skill.
learn,
But
they are selling the skill.
So my question is, how would you want to get your 500 if I can get my 500 from this
That's
app?
what I'm asking,
You understand?
bro.
Why would I give you this app
look,
when I can actually
but like
make
for
myself
example, like
money here?
you know what I'm saying basically is that when I'm saying I'm going to give you the skill, I get you're going to pay me. Yes, I might say to you, no, I'm doing it out of the goodness of my heart because let's say maybe I'm rich now. But when you're going to give me your 5, how many other 500s are going to come?
Let me ask you
It's Tom, it's Sharon.
Let me give you a typical example. So do you think everyone in this room, if we all have the same app, so let me say we're not and you give us all of us the skill, the skill.
Yeah.
So do you think
you're still gonna make that money?
Or maybe don't you think like that app is gonna shut down?
So why are you doing it?
No, Mamela. Obviously, remember, it's like someone who teaches you PlayStation.
Sure.
Yes, that's why you get that the student becomes better than the teacher. You understand? But it doesn't mean sometimes I won't give you everything. You understand?
Wow.
You give me everything. You give me
No, listen, I'll give you, but I won't give it like fully. Some things now you pick up on
some of the information.
No, I won't give, but I'll give you what I'm going to give you. And then maybe when hence you find that a student becomes better than the teacher.
Yeah.
You understand? Because sometimes you even find things for yourself because you're going to be like, oh, Philip, I actually found a strategy. I'm a strategy that I didn't know.
Listen, the question now is, are you going to give me the information that's going to give me money and money guaranteed?
Of course, why not?
And then
do you know that the more the people do that, the more the people do your skill, the one you're teaching, the more the market becomes saturated. The more you don't make as much money as much money.
And it's gonna get closed.
So you see, that's the whole scam about it, because it means, you know what they do. What I've learned, actually, it's a YouTube video that I was watching. They say that what these gurus do. Let's not even speak about Forex anymore. Let's just speak about the gurus online, like your Andrew Tate, all those self-development niggas. Most of them, what they do is that they give you, they say, okay, I have this skill that I want to teach you, and then what they do is that they don't give you the whole blueprint. No, they give you like 20% of the skill. Because they know that you're gonna keep coming back and asking. And then they sell you that. So that's how they make money. They don't make money from the skill itself.
But that's what I was saying.
But they make money from selling the skill.
But that's what I was saying. How is it saying? Because are you telling me basically, just an example, Jeff Bezos, for example, he obviously had a mentor, right? You're telling me his mentor gave him everything. So just because he didn't give him everything, for example, are you saying that the mentor actually scammed Jeff Bezos? But look what it did for him.
Because remember, not everyone is Jeff Bezos.
No, I know, but people have...
And the mentor didn't promise Jeff Bezos that he's going to be successful. He just gave him a skill. The flop is that...
How do you know? What if you did is like, what if you said, if I give you the skill and you harness the skill, you might actually make it in life? Isn't that promising?
Might.
It's
a complex topic.
Yeah?
It's a complex topic.
For another day.
I guess, scamming is a thing, guys. Scamming is a thing. Don't be scammed. Stay woke. Don't allow yourself to be scammed by 500 rand. Then they're gonna upside it to 3K. But hey, man, different strokes for different folks. But tina we will give our 2 cents. Sit again, but for too. Another day, another dollar. We'll be back on the next episode of Yo, That's Culture.
I forgot to say it now.
It's on. Okay, let's rock it again. Let's go. Okay, you actually take it now since you're part of the gang now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yo,
That's Culture. Dango.
No, dog.
Yeah,
Let's get him.